What's up guys, it is I, once again, Yusuf Al-Saned, and today guys and gals, I want to talk about and review the third volume in Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead series, volume 3 that is, Behind Bars, Safety Behind Bars that is, and this volume takes place after the second volume which was Miles Behind Us, and we continue with the story of Rick Grimes and the Grimes gang who together stumble upon this prison, a prison facility which they found and wish to make their new haven, their new safe haven, after Hershel Greene, the father of Maggie, Patricia, Rachel, Susie, and so many more children of Hershel Greene, 3 of who were killed in the second volume which was Miles Behind Us. One of them tragically was Lacey, who died a very horrible way, which understandably has broken Hershel Greene, and because of this he kicked Rick Grimes out along with his family and the rest of the Grimes gang, hence why Rick Grimes and his family and the rest of the gang found the prison facility which they want to make their new safe haven, as yours truly has mentioned. Before they can do that, however, this prison facility is filled with so many zombies, or so many roamers, which is the name they have given to these zombies who basically roam about in search of meat, which is people, human beings, even though human beings are in conflict with each other, which creates even more tension and even more distrust between them, which prevents them from acting as one, as a unit. But Rick Grimes decides to lead the gang as their leader, considering that Rick Grimes is, as yours truly has mentioned before many times, Mr.Officer Friendly. So Mr.Officer Friendly, along with his right-hand man who is Tyreese, or as yours truly calls him Big Daddy because, you know, he's big, strong, handsome, and has a hammer which he uses to bash the zombies on their head, killing them in the process. So you have Mr. Officer Friendly, Rick Grimes, with his hatchet, and Tyreese with his hammer, both of who work together along with the other members of the gang to clean out the prison facility until all the zombies or the roamers are cleared and dead, permanently dead that is. And when Rick Grimes and the rest of the gang clear out the exterior of the prison facility, they go inside, which is the interior, to clear out the other zombies who remain inside. And when they do, guys and gals, they find some prisoners, some criminal scumbags, 3 of who are quite good, 1 of who is not. Correction, guys and gals, 2 of them are quite good or decent at best, while the other 2 are quite bad, 1 of who is far worse. A psychopath is what he is, a psychopath with a friggin' blade, who cuts Andrea across her cheek right here and cutting her earlobe, this one right here. And Andrea jokes about not being able to put any more earrings because, you know, it's pointless in this world, which is the post-apocalypse in which the zombies roam about. Rick Grimes goes back to Hershel's farm to get him and his family, along with Glenn Rhee, who decided to stay with Maggie because, you know, he and Maggie together are an item of which they are clearly in love with each other. And Maggie, guys and gals, is clearly the one wearing the pants between them, and it's so cute, guys and gals, because Maggie clearly loves Glenn, and Glenn likewise loves her too, very much so. Maggie, guys and gals, loves Glenn so much so she wants to have so many times with him, to have sex with him that is. And my god, Maggie, guys and gals, is my kind of gal that she is. And when you see what Maggie and Glenn do, especially when it comes to cutting their hairs, Maggie actually cut her hair short, while Glenn, guys and gals, became like yours truly right here, bold that is. And my god, guys and gals, they look so cute and so beautiful, especially Glenn because, you know, he's a boldy, once again, like yours truly. My god, guys and gals, I am so sad and pathetic, but hey, that's me. But yeah, guys and gals, I mean, I love Maggie and Glenn so much, and my god, don't get me started on Sophia and Carl, because guys and gals, talk about Maggie wearing the pants between both she and Glenn, because Sophia is clearly the one wearing the pants between both she and Carl. Sophia, guys and gals, loves Carl so much, she is the one making the move on him, and Sophia was also the one who basically asked Carl to be her boyfriend, because clearly, guys and gals, I know I keep using the word clearly, but clearly, guys and gals, she does love Carl, and Carl does eventually become her boyfriend. Carl goes from someone who was like, ew, girls are gross and that kind of shit, to eventually warming up to Sophia and being like, okay Sophia, I'll be your boyfriend. And Sophia, guys and gals, kissed him on his cheek 2 times, and Carl was like, my god. Sophia, guys and gals, is jumping the gun, whereas Carl Grimes wanted to hold hands with her because, you know, he wanted to take the relationship slowly, bit by bit, until eventually they can, you know, get closer and do more than that. Holding hands, that is. But clearly, once again, guys and gals, and yes, we're back to the whole clearly thing, Sophia jumped the gun, and my god, it's so cute and just so adorable. Sophia's mother, Carol, actually taught her daughter about the early stages of sex, and you know what comes after when a girl meets a boy, and when boy and girl do stuff with each other as boyfriend and girlfriend. Carol definitely loves her daughter so much and wants the best for her, which includes finding the man of her dream, and she found him, guys and gals, and that man, his name is Carl Grimes. That lucky devil, guys and gals, my god, he's so lucky and so handsome too. Lori Grimes, the beloved wife of Rick Grimes, is also a very good character in this episode, in this volume of Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead series, the comic book series. In terms of the AMC TV show and Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead series, yours truly has always loved Lori, more so in this book and the whole comic book series in general. Lori Grimes is becoming more frustrated by Rick Grimes and the fact that Rick Grimes leaves both her and Carl, as she best puts it, which is doing God knows what. Lori Grimes loves Rick Grimes so much, she loves him to death, but Rick Grimes, guys and gals, can be very difficult. Definitely if you're married to him like Lori Grimes is. And Lori Grimes, guys and gals, her expressions and her reactions are the best part of her character, who I love so much. If you guys and gals can see her reactions right here, I mean her expressions, everything about Lori is the best part of any character's reactions, in my personal opinion, when it comes to the Walking Dead franchise, past, present, and future. Look at her, guys and gals. I mean, look at her expressions right there. That, guys and gals, is a woman who is clearly angry and clearly frustrated by everything that goes on around her, surrounded by death, that is, endless death and the zombies and so much bad people, or so many bad people in this world in which the dead are eating each other and people are killing each other like animals. Lori's reactions, guys and gals, is the same kind of reactions I would have in this world of the post-apocalypse, in which the zombies eat people and people kill each other because, once again, they're like animals without law and order. There are 2 scenes, guys and gals, in this book, the 3rd volume of Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead series, Safety Behind Bars. One of those 2 scenes has Rick Grimes and one of the prison inmates, the criminal scumbag who murdered his wife and of course her boyfriend. This criminal scumbag, his name is Dexter, and when Rick Grimes stares him down when Dexter is on one side of a cage behind bars because Rick Grimes and the rest of the gang suspect him of killing 2 people who yours truly will not name. That, guys and gals, is a surprise for you guys and gals if you do wish to read the comic book series, Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead series. Rick Grimes and the gang suspects him of killing those 2 people, and Rick Grimes was standing on the other side of the cage, and when Dexter acts all tough and tells Rick Grimes that, you know, he's too chicken shit to face him like a real man because Rick Grimes is on the other side of the bars and those bars are protecting him. But when Rick Grimes opens the cage and stares down Dexter, and Dexter, guys and gals, he did nothing, just like the cowardly scumbag he was. And Rick Grimes, guys and gals, in this scene is so awesome and so cool, and of course so badass he was. Rick Grimes is my man, my brother, and my sheriff, Mr. Officer Friendly. Rick Grimes is of course the best character of this book, and that's why yours truly loves him. The second scene, guys and gals, has both Carl Grimes and Sophia, and you know the rest. Basically, Sophia confesses her feelings to Carl Grimes about how much she loves him and wants him to be her boyfriend, to which Carl Grimes eventually warms up to her and becomes her boyfriend, and getting a kiss from Sophia on his cheek. Those are 2 scenes, guys and gals, in many scenarios in this book and the whole series which makes Robert Kirkman's tale of The Walking Dead so awesome and so heartwarming for yours truly. And I do recommend you guys and gals read this book after Volume 1, which is Days Gone By, and of course Volume 2, which is Miles Behind Us. Do read the third volume of Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead series, and thank you guys and gals for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and do check out my gaming channel where I do Let's Play series, gaming content, and so much more. Until next time, peace out, take care, adios amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.